for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. We'll have the action on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And on the menu today, action from the NWSL. What are your expectations for today?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, I think they're lining up in a 5-3-2 formation. This is a great system if you want to stay defensively solid. Opponents will struggle to break them down with 5 at the back and then the 3 across the midfield.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Curry. Huerta. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, and executed it to perfection, didn't she?
Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. And good anticipation. Right. Zara Puntigam. Danielle Colaprico. Oh, so near, off the post. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead. They've started really well, and they would have deserved that, you've got to say.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. And slipped through beautifully. Getting the touch. Razor-sharp finishing. Credit to her for that. But the goalkeeping, a different story.
If you watch it again here, it's just not good enough from the goalkeeper. She's got to try and push that away from the danger zone. If you do that at this level, you're bound to get punished.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Zara Puntigam. On to Berkeley. Patterson. And easily intercepted. And room now out on the flank. Bright. Now with Colaprico. Trying to open them up. Maybe dangerous here. And a confident clearance.
Yeah, she's made the right choice for me. Just clearing her lines, wasn't she?
Meza. Now with Fishlock. Oh, fine use of the ball. Could be threatening. The referee has given a corner. Playing it in. Just the clearance that was needed. Zara Puntigam. Alicia Chapman. Puntigam. Meza. Curry. Jess Fishlock. Meza. Flowing here. Curry. Mercado. This could be troublesome. Sofia Huerta. Oh, it's off the post.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Well, that's how to snuff out the danger.
Yeah, did really well to stop the through ball. I thought they were in.
Danielle Colaprico. Patterson. On to Colaprico. Bright. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Mercado. Meza. Jess Fishlock. Good looking move. Well, no problems defensively. Meza. Jess Fishlock. And bursting forward. Meza. Now with Fishlock. This could level it. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. Her movement's great. She finds a yard of space and then it's so composed.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Colaprico. Alicia Chapman. Bright. Chapman. Well read to win possession back. And moving it forward. Holmes. On to Fishlock. Mercado. Fishlock. Making them chase shadows. Oh, great attacking play, but a good piece of tidying up. Bright. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, sitting off them for now.
Oh, it's a bit too passive for me. They're flirting with danger now.
Colaprico. Now with Colaprico. And a creative look about this. Danielle Colaprico. Patterson. Opportunity here. Looking to double her tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, she's definitely getting involved, popping up around the box with real frequency.
Colaprico. Puntigam. Now with Colaprico. Zara Puntigam. Danielle Colaprico. Couldn't hang on to it. Meza. Good ball over the top. Well, a textbook interception. Bright. Curry. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
And they couldn't keep possession. And players waiting in the centre. Now with Bright. Danielle Colaprico. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Holmes. Sofia Huerta. Showing a great defensive instinct. And they keep it moving. Colaprico. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Phoebe McClernon. Puntigam. Now with Colaprico. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Might be a chance to break. Jess Fishlock. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Now what can they do from here? Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Bright. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Intercepting it intelligently. And they've played their way into trouble. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see she's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep her cool, and she finishes it off well.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Meza. Now with Fishlock. Jess Fishlock. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Oh, good idea. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Patterson. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Crossing possibilities. Winning back possession.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Possibilities for them to counter. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Jess Fishlock. Now with Fishlock. Huerta. Determined defending. And teammates around her. Can they forge ahead? Outrageously good defending. Oh, it's there for her. It could be on for her. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they? Alicia Chapman. Now with Colaprico. And a wayward pass.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
Holmes. Sofia Huerta. Meza. Oh, that's splendid play. On to Nielsen. And successfully cut out. Jess Fishlock. Oh, moving it nicely. Alicia Chapman. On to Colaprico. Chapman. Zara Puntigam. Oh, tremendous vision. Puntigam. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. But then the one that goes astray. Huerta. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now.
Come on, let's go, let's go!
Fishlock. Meza. Getting in there to intercept. Can they make this count?
Well, the tempo's picking up now, isn't it?
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mercado. Well, they could break at pace. Meza. Fishlock. Clever defending. Patterson. On to Bright. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Meza. Bright. How can they open up the defence here? Puntigam. Nice looking pass. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Shaping to shoot. And getting enough on the ball to steer it away.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Mercado. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Puntigam. Well, she keeps going. Danielle Colaprico. Now with Colaprico. Patterson. Zara Puntigam. And possibilities here. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger.
Well, they're on top here, creating chances too, and the crowd are certainly responding to the good play that they're seeing.
Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? To put them in front! Well, she certainly caused all of that one, but the accuracy leaving a bit to be desired. Meza. On to Fishlock. Curry. Now with Fishlock. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Puntigam. Patterson. Colaprico. Zara Puntigam. On to Colaprico. Could be threatening. On to Colaprico. Patterson. Oh, that's a clever ball. Huge block. And fired against the crossbar. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, that was football of the highest class that we witnessed from her in the first 45. Your assessment?
Well, what a first half it's been for her. She's been superb. Everything positive seemed to go through her. She's my player of the match so far. Hopefully we'll see the same in the second 45.
And away they go again, into the second half. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Will it be? Oh, that's a fine save. Good piece of defending. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Attack looks promising. On to Bright. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Curry. Can anyone stop her? Zara Puntigam. Oh, useful ball. Well read to ease the pressure. Zara Puntigam. Good-looking move. And credit due, a good intervention. Holmes. Meza. Curry. Now with Fishlock. Fishlock. Jess Fishlock. And they've given back possession easily. Puntigam. Zara Puntigam. Now with Bright. And good anticipation. Now, who can she play it to? Jess Fishlock. On to Fishlock. Meza. Fishlock. And an astute piece of defending. Puntigam. On to Bright. Confident play. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Curry. On to Fishlock. Fishlock. Holmes. Jess Fishlock. Well, no luck keeping possession. Can they make this count? Zara Puntigam. Chance here. Well, she should be a bit cross with herself. Couldn't test the keeper. Meza. Curry. Fishlock. Interesting pass. And a useful cross. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Patterson. Now with Bright. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Patterson. And just fired out of there. Delivered into the box. Well, no real threat there. It was played right into the keeper's gloves. And snuffing out the danger. Well, she's certainly not alone. Jess Fishlock. Good patience. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. On to Bright. And bursting forward. Patterson. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can they profit from this? But nothing comes of it. And the chance slips away.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Fishlock. Meza. Sofia Huerta. Now with Fishlock. Jess Fishlock. Could be dangerous. On to Fishlock. In the right place to cut out the pass. Patterson. Now with Colaprico. Bright. Now relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead. Well, the threat could be there. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Sofia Huerta. Oh, great vision. Can she put it away? Nervy clearance. Maybe dangerous here. Now with Fishlock. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Colaprico. Cross might be on. But really sticking to their task defensively. Meza. Sofia Huerta. Meza. On to McClernon. Curry. McClernon. On to Fishlock. Fishlock. Mercado. Determined defending. Bright. Oh, danger here. And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, big chance. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Yeah, she anticipated the shot, made herself big. That's great stuff.
Meza. Now with Fishlock. Sofia Huerta. There to take it away. That's a good pass. And that'll be offside. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And danger averted. Well read. Danielle Colaprico. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Is this the moment? Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And look at this finish. She catches the keeper out of position and gently lifts it over. That's a fantastic goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Jess Fishlock. Mercado. And intercepted it. Great effort to keep that one in play. Zara Puntigam. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence.
Yeah, they're difficult to live with at the moment, aren't they?
Oh, good vision. Oh, but she's seen it all the way. Confident goalkeeping. Brittany Ratcliffe. Now with Fishlock. Good movement. Meza. Fishlock. Well, not very clever defending. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Bright. Patterson. On to Berkeley. Puntigam. Playing with patience. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Holmes. On to Fishlock. Ratcliffe. Meza. 15 minutes left for play. Huerta. Clever defending.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Now, does she mean business? Oh, there it is! She's bagged another one. 2 in this game now. What a performance we're witnessing.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And as soon as she's through 1v1 with the keeper, she just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Holmes. Huerta. Now with Fishlock. Holmes. Sofia Huerta. On to Fishlock. An effective challenge. Bright. And bursting forward. Crossing possibilities. And you can sense the threat is there. Puntigam. Well, a textbook interception. Huerta. Meza. Now with Ratcliffe. Brittany Ratcliffe. Curry. Meza. Now with Fishlock. Oh, tremendous vision. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Malia Berkeley. Bright. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Oh, useful ball. Good strong play on the ball.
Yeah, she's just waiting for support. It's good play, that.
Thoughtful play. Fishlock. Meza. And the pass deftly cut out. Patterson. Bright. And in the right position to read it. Really fine play to keep possession. Ball retention so important. Ratcliffe. On to Fishlock. And the defensive intervention there. Puntigam. Meza. On to Fishlock. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, this would be an excellent win and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well they've worked as a team.
And a goal! She's thrown her team a lifeline. This is not over yet.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to her, she's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Puntigam. They just can't get on the ball. Zara Puntigam. In the right place to cut out the pass. Fishlock. Holmes. Sofia Huerta. Jess Fishlock. On to Ratcliffe. Curry. Well, still time for them to level it. Waited well. Well, this could really help the cause. Meza. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, disappointing end to that. Can she find the right pass? Phoebe McClernon. On to Fishlock. Jess Fishlock. Sofia Huerta. Now with Fishlock. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Oh, great vision. And offside it is. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Zara Puntigam. On to Bright. Puntigam. Now can she pick out a teammate? Colaprico. Puntigam. Now with Colaprico. Zara Puntigam. Patterson. Is this the moment? And cut out nicely. And teammates around her. And forward they go, chasing the game. Cross-fired over. Oh, a twitchy clearance. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it and then look to bounce back in the next game.